Hey, I'm Dr. Becking,
And I'm Chantel Becking.
and it is our great privilege to introduce you to Becking Clinic.
That's
And
right.
we have high expectations for your outcomes. And so Chantel and I just wanted to really make an informal introduction to our program and to what you're experiencing. But we know it took a lot of courage just to even show up. So
That's
just
huge.
just
Your
to
first
walk,
step,
yeah,
yes.
whether it's walking through our door in Cape. In our clinic in Dexter, we work with clients all over the country. So maybe you're even doing it from a distance, whether it's a Zoom call or whatever you're seeing this. But just know that we are real people, and we are connected with our clients, and we take this very serious because we have seen the life change from our program, not only personally but with literally
Yes.
8,000 people plus. That have gone through this and have seen just incredible life transformation.
That's right. And so we wanted to introduce ourselves because we are really the people who have the passion behind it.
Yeah.
Our staff also shares the same passion we do. So I want you to really hear us on this. You are here because you think you want to lose weight, most likely. That's what gets people in the door, the pain of the weight, whether you need to lose 20 pounds or 220 pounds. But our passion really is to help people get their lives back, however that looks, to get to your dreams. If you have grandkids, to get to playing with your grandkids, to have energy for your own children. And what we find a lot of times is people at the end of the day will do it for someone else before they will do it for themselves.
Yeah,
right?
and just that it really is about the pain.
Yeah.
That's what we find, that the people that have had the most success with our program have gotten to a point where they are just done with feeling a certain way, and it's whether it's tired or just your self-esteem is just in the tank. You don't want to take pictures ever. You don't want to dress up and wear something fitted, and all these things. You think, oh well, I shouldn't worry about that. Well, the thing is like you are how you feel, and this it matters, and we really come at this thing from a very holistic approach, not only just how you're eating and your habits, but we really want to talk about how you feel, what gives you stress, how you handle your stress, even like time, like how do you spend your time, and is it enough? Giving back to yourself, that self-care concept, and we have to make some changes in these areas, or you will drift back to these old habits. And this program is so great because it really gives you like the detailed day. And you have a plan and a schedule and a routine, and you have support
every day. As you go through it.
Yeah, and as
Every
you go through
day.
it, and then
You are not alone. Hear us.
We've got a Facebook page that we've created. It's a private group where you get to see people that are going through the same thing that you are, because a lot of times you just feel like you're the only one, and you may be in your house. You may be the only one. You don't have a spouse that's going through it. Your kids are eating like junk, or your coworkers are bringing in stuff that you're like, this is not on my diet. And that's just okay. It's okay. That is life. So what we really want to equip you to do is to actually have a healthy lifestyle, even when it gets hectic, so that you can do it. And just really reassure you, man or woman, no matter what your age, is that you can do this. You can learn successful, healthy habits, and you can begin to see your life transform. And it's just fun. But just relax and realize that it's a journey. And this is not like a one and done, and like, how am I going to do this, and what am I going to do when? It's going to be one day at a time. Our team we're going to put together, and we've put together an exact kind of plan for you with our weight loss based on your goals. We've got lipo laser
for local clients.
It's something that you have to come into the clinic and actually do. But we actually have your whole life in mind. Not just the scale, not just, are you eating enough chicken or whatever it is.
Dry turkey and a carrot. No, and that's the other cool thing about our program. Don't sacrifice flavor. When we're really talking about the nuts and bolts of the program, on the food, you have to enjoy the food you're eating for those 42 days. I've seen people, we call it white knuckle it through the 42 days. They're like, I'm going to lose the weight and then I'm going to feel like a different person. I got news for you. You're not.
No.
And that's just the truth.
Yeah.
If you don't have the mind-soul connection with it, it's not going to be better, no matter what the number is on the scale. And we've really found this out. And actually, Dr. Becking, Eric, my husband, He has a radical gift for helping people break through. So please hear me. When you decide to go on this journey, you can take it 1,000 different directions. But I'll tell you the direction to take to get your complete money's worth times 1,000.
Yeah.
Dig in.
Yeah.
Every day on the app, you're going to be, of course, logging your weight, you're logging your food. You have all these wonderful graphs to show you, encourage you how you're doing and how you've been doing. Wonderful recipes, all of the at your fingertips. But the thing that will change your game forever is dealing with the emotional stuff that gets us in the pantry at night, that causes us to emotional eat. Whether you think you're an emotional eater or not, if you are sitting in our office, there's a really strong chance that at some level you have an emotional connection to food.
Yeah.
And Eric has been gifted with this radical gift to help people break free from their past. So please hear that as you're going through this. Even as we're watching this video right now, begin to think about the things that have held you back. And those are the things that we really believe you can get free from. You're going to get exactly what you put into the program.
And a lot of people are you're hesitant, and the past failures or the past things that you've tried and it just didn't work, and it didn't go the way you wanted it to. So you fear. What if this is just like that? What if I fear? And here's the thing: we begin to look at things totally different than you maybe ever have. Is we just don't look at the fact that there is a chance that you could fail. You're going to learn.
Absolutely.
And then you're going to learn some more.
Yes.
And you're going to begin to accept yourself and celebrate the fact that you have really gotten through a lot of stuff, and you've just kind of not even acknowledged that. And this is just such a bigger deal than just a simple how to eat, or a simple, like, if I could just lose 30 pounds.
Right.
That's all part of it, and that's what got you in here, and that's what has you thinking about it.
Yes.
But the bigger deal is truly your happiness, your quality of life. Do you have happiness and joy in your life? Are you in a place where you just are appreciative and thankful? And a lot of times we can't get there. So we're so glad that you took a step to give our program a shot. And we know that you're going to do amazing if you're willing to have an open mind and jump in.
So in the 42 days, women will typically lose about 20 pounds. Men can lose up to 35 pounds in the 42 days. You're going to be eating
which is awesome.
Very clean but flavorful. You're going to be doing an intermittent fast through the night after your dinner up until the next day. You're going to drink loads of water.
Yeah.
Your body's going to begin to drain and release that deep stored fat. That's wonderful. But outside of that, the private group is the game changer. Whether you ever say a word on there or you just are constantly looking through it, that's where people are honest and vulnerable about what's happening in their lives and the game change that's happening with them. Their emotions and their honesty fuels you, and it's an amazing thing. You're checking in with us daily. You are not going alone on the program.
Yeah.
Once you finish the 42 days, you'll have a 30-day maintenance. Your body has locked in a new set point for your metabolism. You want to lock that in for the 30 days after. So based on your plan that our staff will go over with you, you have options, and we are here for you. So please hear that.
Yeah. And it's exciting. So we're thrilled to get to meet you, even though we may not meet you in person. We are all very connected to your journey. So cheers.
Thanks so much. We look forward to seeing you.